take the place of men. Where now a lot of women, got to work and stuff like that. They don't like it. That's what I'm saying. It's a movement by a select group of people.
Yeah, selective. But that's not with just women, though. You made it like as if that's with just women. That's with men, kids. That's life. It's a selective few. It's not majority. It's certain ones. Like certain people make it bad for certain people. Not everybody made it bad for, like, you're not just gonna point this person out and say, oh, you made it bad for every damn body. No, because you made it bad for certain people, because not everybody still got it bad. Just the certain people that
right.
that is in remembrance of you, or remind me of you, or that I know about, or that's like you and you made it bad for them.
Yeah, you're
not
right.
everybody.
But see, the movement that I'm talking about is an actual movement that you can look up. It's called it's an actual movement.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And that movement was tried in the 1920s before. They call it what? The suffrage movement, and it failed. And they just keep bringing it back. The people that they was going somewhere with it. But they didn't tell you where they was going with it. Just like if you were staying here and I came through the door and said I'm gonna start a serial killer movement where we just go out and kill people. If that's something you want to do, you're gonna enjoy doing it. You're gonna be part of it. But if I get into that movement and see you killing people and don't like it and stuff. See, at the time when I got it, I didn't realize where it was going. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about that movement. That's the problem it created. and that movement, and that's why, I'm going to get into it.
So you basically over here, you basically talking to me about the movie. And you more describing the movie to me. I haven't seen the movie.
No, I'm saying it's a movement, and what I'm saying is for women, that was a part of that movement.
That independent women started the movement?
I don't even want to tell you about the women that actually started it. I tell you,
so they were just some independent women.
Them women, they hated men. Period.
And they were independent?
The ones that started.
And they were independent?
Yeah, because they hated men. But see, when I say independent,
but you can be independent for multiple reasons. Not just because you hate men. You can be independent for a lot of reasons.
But see, that's why I said you can't see it. That's not what I'm saying. A woman that's alone and got a job and, paying her own bills, I'm not talking about independent like that. I'm talking about the other women that choose to do that, and they would, like growing up, I know a lot of women when I was growing up, they just hated men. They just straight hated men. And I'm talking about growing up, because you see more of it now than you do then. I'm talking about them. The ones that
it could be,
I'm not talking about single.
Like I said before to you, it could be because of what they've been through. They have no choice but to hate men. It just is what it is. They've been through some shit and they despise a man. It just is what it is.
I mean,
you never know. That's why you can't judge a book by its cover. You can't be so quick to just pinpoint this and it gotta be this, it gotta be that. You gotta do your research.
Yeah, I have. I have. And with this, you can read it. It's a certain group of women that's
but no, what? So you are you explaining to me the research?
Yes,
okay,
that's
the research that you did.
That's why I can tell you in the 60s is when it became a movement. It was like a way to brainwash.
What's the research that you did? What's the research that you do? That you did. You got to explain to me the research that you did. I want to know the research you did, so I can pinpoint right what you're saying and where you're going. What is the research that you did?
Basically,
when you did your research.
What I was saying.
What's the research that you did? When you did your research, you knew exactly what you did. You went to, you know what you were going to. You know what research you was researching. what was the research? What research did you do?
I mean, it's in any history book.
I didn't ask where it was. I asked you to state to me the research that you did. That's all I asked. Okay, the research that you did, what was it?
I mean, what you want me to tell you that I knocked on I talked to every woman in the United States?
I don't want you to tell me nothing but the research that you did. The research that you researched. Not how you did it. The research that you researched. Tell me about the research. What was the research that you researched? Not what you did and how you did it.
What do you mean the research? I mean,
research.
Like I said.
What was the, like, when I say as in, what research did you do as in what category? Like, what was the topic? What did you mainly
That's
research the topic?
That's why I told you in the 20s it was called the women's suffrage movement, and then they changed it to, in the 60s it became just a feminist movement.
Is that what you researched?
Yeah.
The movement, the feminist movement. That's why I was asking. Yeah. This is the information I'm trying to get from, so I can know where you're going with everything.
That's why I can tell you in particular the time period, and it just happened in the 60s. It actually succeeded. They had enough women to go along with it. I can go a step further. I can tell you the woman that was in it in the 60s.
I need more information because I probably know what you're talking about. I didn't seen I seen the channel where they show female feminists and activists, all of that, like they show all of that, cultivists, all of that. Females.
See, your problem always gonna lie with a lot of these movements and stuff. It ain't gonna lie with it lies with the very people at the top, because it's them that's the problem. You get a lot of when you go farther and farther down. Some people that like you said, they might have had a bad situation and they might fall into it, or like that. I'm talking about the people that know exactly what they're doing. Like in the 60s.
It could be another, it may not be just the situation that I was just talking about. It could be another. It's all types of reason. And here's another reason it could be. It could be they didn't have a male figure in their life. The woman was the mom and the dad. The woman was everything. So that's why they following. They had no choice but to follow in that footstep, because that's all they know. That's what they know. That's what she put in them. That's what she gave them, because that's all they know. Even the men, they gonna lean more to a female because that's the figure that they had in their life. That's where the mama boys come in. That's where daddy's girl come in.
Exactly right.
Like
it's one of the objectives of with them people. And when I tell you that, I'm telling you that these people have wrote books saying this is what we gonna do. And one of the objectives is to destroy the family. I know that's one of the objectives. And the people at the top, when I say the people at the top, that's what I'm talking about. They know exactly what they're doing. They're out to destroy, because they wrote books. I'm saying one of the women that helped get this feminist movement started, her name was Dianne Feinstein. Well, she's in Congress right now. She's real old. But they got it in books. She went on national TV saying, and that's what I'm saying when I say that. I don't mean all women. I'm just saying the people at the top, they going somewhere with this. It's just, a matter of you figuring out what they're doing. You just got evil people in the world. I put it that way.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. And when I say I don't like to mess with an independent woman, is because it's not because they go along with it. It's just that they haven't figured out. Because you got a lot of women, you see that a lot with career women.
You say you got evil people. So you say they
career women. Career women, the reason why they end up so miserable and with no kids and stuff is because they put everything to the side and put their career first. It takes them too long to figure out, I shouldn't, put everything into a career. I should, kind of, try to focus on, having a
something
life.
To do with the feminists?
Yeah, it's that group of people again.
Head on. The way you said it is not really. I mean, not really, but yeah, so.
Because see, if I sit here and try to connect the dots for you, I'd be sitting here all night.
This is what if we on the topic, we on the subject, we on the situation, we trying to, it's all in the same thing. Dots. It all should just run together. It all should be together, not this one and then this one and then this one. It got to be the same subject, same topic.
I'll put it to you like, if I had a picture on this phone, and I take this phone, and I put it in your face just like this, right up to your eye.
Why?
You couldn't tell me what the picture is on that phone, because it's right there in your face like that.
What does that do with anything?
No, I'm saying, if I move it back so you can see the whole picture, then you know what the picture is. That's why I'm saying, like, when I say connect the dots, you can't see it because it's in your face right now. If I connect the dots, I'm to explain it, I'm pulling the picture back so you can see the whole picture. You see how everything connected. That's why I'm put it like that. Because I can go on and on about a lot of these people because what's that lady? Can't think of her name. She took part in that feminist movement and stuff, and you would think that this movement is to help women and stuff. She hated black people and black women. She wanted them dead. And
so
she
wait a minute, you threw me the freak off when you said when you was trying to explain and then you went for hold on, wait a minute. When you were trying to explain and then you went for explaining to like this. See, you were trying to tell me an example, but you still had me stuck at where you was trying to explain, which you was trying to explain something about a female. Hold on, wait a minute. Please let me finish getting out, because I'm still stuck. I want you to understand where you had me stuck at, because that's where I've been stuck at. And that's why I'm stuck at. What you said, a lot of women evil.
No, I never said that. I didn't say that.
You said independent women.
I don't deal with independent women
because a lot of women evil.
No, I said I don't deal with independent women because that group is a lot of them in there that just they don't like men. If you look at it.
So I guess that's what you meant by when you said that evil. They don't like men. So I guess you said that evil.
I never said they were evil. Evil never came out of my mind.
I heard it come out your mouth. But I think what you meant by that was just because they didn't deal with men they makes it hard for a good man to seek them or per se or however hard for you to deal with certain women because of
the way you saying it, you about got it. With independent women, the reason why I'm saying I don't like to deal with them is because, like you saying, they make it hard. They make it hard. Mm-hmm. Basically, they don't want that. Some of them just hate men, but the other one it takes so long for them to figure out. Getting the right guy is actually a good thing. They just see men and just make it hard for them.